Auzu billahi minesh-shaytanir-rajim. Sura 77, Al-Mursalaat, the Dispatched. This surah has 50 number of verses. It is the 48th uninitialed surah, 32nd uninitialed revealed, and 33rd revealed overall. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of God, the All-Gracious, the All-Merciful, by the dispatched one after another, which consequently stir up the winds and scatter things all over, then separate things from one another, then by the deliverers of the reminder, be it a pardon or a warning. Most assuredly, what is promised must come to pass. Then when the stars extinguish, and when the vacuum ruptures, and when the mountains are blown away, and when the messengers are recalled, on which day is their interim up, the day of decision. And what is your understanding of the day of decision? Woe to the rejectors on that day! Did we not annihilate the early generations? Then we had others follow them. We thus deal with the guilty. Woe to the rejectors on that day! Did we not create you from a lowly liquid, which we then placed in a secure repository for a predetermined period? We measured it exactly, for we are in full control. Woe to the rejectors on that day! Did we not make the land a sustainer for both the living as well as the dead, and made therein mountains standing tall, and provided for you fresh water? Woe to the rejectors on that day! Go to what you used to reject. Go to a shade of 3 different kinds, not really a shade, and of no use against the searing flames. Indeed, it throws out sparks as big as castles, as indeed it is like the color of yellow camels. Woe to the rejectors on that day! This will be a day when they will not be able to speak, and they will not be allowed to offer excuses. Woe to the rejectors on that day! This is the day of decision. We have summoned you as well as the previous generations. Therefore, if you have a scheme, go ahead and use it. Woe to the rejectors on that day! Indeed, the righteous will be amid shades and springs, and the fruits that they desire. Eat and drink because of your deeds. We thus indeed reward the righteous. Woe to the rejectors on that day! As for you proven guilty, eat and enjoy for a little while. Woe to the rejectors on that day! And when they were told to bow down, they refused to bow down. Woe to the rejectors on that day! Therefore, in which hadith other than this do they believe?